Hello, everyone. How's it going? Yes, you
Hello.
right. It's Ritvi and Sashika up here on stream today. I'm so glad to see that you're so excited for day six. We all are too.
So
Well,
excited.
yes. So, how's it going, Ritvi?
Great. I have had a fairly eventful day today, so it's amazing to be here. But I've been looking forward to this day all throughout the it took so much to not give away that I'm gonna be on daily stream on Saturday, like doing so many streams. But yeah, it is so much fun to be here. I love daily streams, it's where all the hackers come in. They're not like people who are doing just web development or just IoT, like everyone's here. So
Yes, definitely.
yes,
It's
it
like
changed.
for sure. Yeah,
So
and being up here on
go ahead,
stream.
Sashka.
Sorry, being up here on stream is like so exciting. I definitely see what you mean there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, I've had an amazing week with the hackers, and I see so many hits. Yeah, so I was about to tell the story to that. So the story is because all my lights are here and this window is there. If I'm taking a stream in the day, I have to sit the other way around.
Oh, okay, wow. Everybody's noticing that. I saw that the comment section blew up. Good, your stream has changed. It's not the same anymore. Wow. Awesome. All right. It seems like there's so much excitement and there's so hard. The chat is so hard to keep up. I love it. I love that the stream is all full with folks who are absolutely excited for day six, and we are too. We can't tell you how much.
Super excited. I love the chat got going. So I think let's dive right into our,
Of course.
uh formalities that we have to do, and then we'll chat. We chat around a lot. We've done a couple of closing ceremonies. Me and Sashika have a lot to banter about.
Yes,
We'll do that.
we have so much to cover today. I mean, you're not even aware about how many challenges and streams that we have lined up for you. There's so much in store. So let's dive right into these beautiful slides that we have prepared for you all. Yes, awesome. All right. Once again, welcome to Beginners Week, day six, everyone. It's been so great to see you all participate this entire week and create so many challenges. I see that the Discord blew up with your demos, which was an absolute wonder to see. Ritvi, what did you think about the challenges in the previous week?
I think these people have been on their toes doing all the challenges, especially because I have been kind of made my streams a little harder by asking them to do more stuff apart from the challenges, and they've been doing it amazingly well. I think we have some pictures for you all in store. So
Definitely, yeah. Let's move on with that. But first, let me just, yeah. All right. You can see the slides, right? All good. Cool. All right. Welcome to day six of Global Hack Week, Beginners Week, as we said. And we'll all give you a warm welcome here. If you're joining us for the first time today, don't worry. There's still plenty of challenges for you to cover. So just get up, grab your cup of coffee, and then get on. There's so much for you to do. Okay. All right. Lovely. Cool.
yeah.
So, folks, let's just introduce ourselves first. I mean, we started talking, we are up here on stream, and we never introduced ourselves. Apologies. Let's get away with that first. So, hi everyone, my name is Sashrika. I'm a software engineer at Google, and I work as a EO coach at Major League Hacking. So, thank you, coach, earlier. I just recently shifted. So, yeah, that's a little bit about me. Ritvi, do you want to take up your introduction?
Absolutely. See, the new hackers joining us, we do this so often. Like, hackers can tell from the greetings which MLHer is writing the announcement. So, yes, I am Ritvi. I have been a coach for over a year now, and I just came back from an alumni meet, and my head is filled with such beautiful stories. I was just, telling Sashrika about. So, oh, I'm sorry. Am I being very loud? I'll move away from the laptop a little.
Yeah, we as you can see from our voices, we're just so excited about day six that it's all right. The excitement is there. So apologies if it's too loud, but I would say Ritvi, you're doing fine. I can hear you pretty well.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yes, as the chat room says, we love the enthusiasm and it's already there. Love it. All right. So how was yesterday, Ritvi? There's so much that happened yesterday, and I couldn't even putting all of that in the slides, right? There was so much happening. So yeah, we have some highlights for you available. Ritu, do you want to take up the first one?
Sounds good. Yeah, yeah, let's go. So day five was awesome. So Sashika, here's the funny part. Right? So I was talking to hackers on Friday about the things we could do on Saturday. And then one of them just, requests, can we change the time of the stream because they need to go and fly kites in the morning? And that's when I realized it's Besa, it's a Lori, it's Bhogi, it's Makar Sankranti, Uttarayan,
Oh,
and yet the hackers showed up, wished each other, and actually did the challenges and posted
that
stuff on Discord, which is so cool, you guys.
that is
So,
so wholesome, definitely. Yeah.
so let's see what you all shared on social media,
All
apart
right.
from the challenges, of course.
You all worked on so many challenges, and as Rizvi rightly said, even though there were like festivals and the folks wishing around, but there's so much that we know all Indian festivals are like. There's kite flying, there's socializing, there's sweets for sure, and there's so much happening in the house. And even though even that with that, you all showed up to work on so many challenges. For example, here's one where there's a checklist on what all you created this weekend. I mean, Ritvi, do you look at the list? There's so much happening. I don't think I have ever completed so many challenges in one day. It is awesome to see that they've created a browser extension and finding using libraries, designed an error model. Oh my goodness! They introduced eruption to data
Yeah,
science.
in the entire spectrum. They've covered the entire spectrum from like data science, front end, libraries. You're an engineer,
Everything.
bro. You're an engineer all the way.
I don't know how do they get a chance to like rest or sleep or something. They're working around the clock, I believe. All right, awesome. Cool. And as you can see that you also demoed some very incredible hacks. There was so much in Discord that I could see, and these are some of the ones that I find. Ruthie, do you want to introduce them?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So some of them are from actually these are all from my stream, and I was so proud of y'all, man. So this Blahaj, of course, is totally in loop with our MLH spirit and this amazing stuff. People went back, they did their own research from the basic stuff. Sashrik, I'm not even kidding. My stream was 1 hour, and I showed them two functions, and I asked them. That was the challenge. Just use those two functions, layer them, use them in loops, and just go crazy. And they created that this with that, and I'm so proud of you all, folks.
Wow. And folks, I mean, this is so incredible. This is just a motivation for you. So if you've not attended Ritvi's stream, it's already there on Twitch. Just go back and find that slide. You find that video, you'll be able to find it and try those two functions. Because if this is what folks created in just an hour, imagine what you all can do by just working on it for a day or trying out something else and layering it all, as she said. So incredible work there. Yes, cheers to all of you. Awesome. Now, on to the fun bits. What's happening today? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this one. All right. Uh,
Super excited.
yes, without much ado, let's just jump straight into it because there's so much I know that we have to cover today. Okay, awesome. So, first up, we have Intro to Design by Zane at 1 p.m. Eastern and 11:30 p.m. IST. So, if you're new to game design and have no idea whatsoever, well, you're in luck. We are at Beginners Week, and Zane is here to help us out learn that. So, could everyone, if you were interested in that, please do join.
Next, we have JFK. I know JFK is one of Hacker favorites. He's got super cool stories to go with all that he does, and I'm sure GeoGuessr will be nothing less, especially because I know JFK travels a lot. So I think it'll be very much fun to play. Like, I'm clueless in GeoGuessr half the time. So I think they'll be fun with JFK for once. So you all should definitely join him at 3 p.m. Eastern Time or 1:30 a.m. IST.
Lovely. And then we have a no light mini event, which is one of hacker favorites as usual. This is an event you already played in our FPHs before, but on stream, it's a totally different energy. You all know that. So join Dimmer at 6 p.m. Eastern and 4:30 a.m. IST, and then yeah, just follow along the no light mini event, and you'll be able to get started in no time. If you're not aware of what no light is, don't worry. Again, we'll tell you what the event is all about. It's a great mini event where you code without an ID, without the support of an ID. So it's pretty interesting. All
It's
right.
so much fun. It is definitely a hacker favorite. If you have never done it, definitely join it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Next, Zayn is back for building your mobile applications part 2. That means part 1's already up on Twitch and YouTube. Go ahead, check it out, especially if you didn't join it. And you can just hop into this one at 9 p.m. Eastern Time or 7:30 a.m. IST.
Lovely. Next up, we have Getting Started with Python, who's hosted by our favorite ML lecturer, Kushi. She'll be here at 11 p.m. Eastern and 9:30 a.m. IST. So if you're interested in learning more about Python or just getting started with one language, if you're not sure about which framework to start with, this would be the right stream with you. It's totally beginner friendly, and you can just get start. You can start in no time. And as we can see, our community loves Python. I mean, absolutely loves it. So yeah, feel free to join at 11 p.m. Eastern.
Next, we have Kushi back for a double stream. I know this can be very tedious, and because I did like multiple back to back streams, so be nice to Kushi. And Scribble.io is going to be fun. We already played one round of Scribble.io because Shashrika, I was doing a stream on Fake Artist Goes to New York.
Oh
I
yeah.
created a jam board. I had 40 hackers join in, and
Wow.
halfway through, someone just erased the entire board.
Oh my goodness.
So then we went to Sketchful or Scribble.io. So this is fun. It's a tried and tested thing. Join Khushi at 5 a.m. ET or 3:30 p.m. IST.
Yes, and it becomes so fun when it's like on stream. Everybody joins in for Scribble, and then it just totally becomes like a game of so many comments and not one right guess. So it takes a while for you to guess who's drawing what, but it gets really, really fast paced and interesting. So do join. Awesome. Next, we have Intro to React with Tailwind CSS, which will be hosted by UT at 7 a.m. Eastern and 5:30 p.m. IST. So yes, again, one of our another beginner friendly workshops for you all set up by UT. UT is one of our MLH coaches, and he'll be here to tell you more about React. Wow.
Next, Sashika, do you want to just go for this one?
Of course, yeah, sure. So again, I'll be live on stream, and that would be 9 a.m. Eastern and 7:30 p.m. IST. I think that would be tomorrow my time, so I can tell you the UK time, which is 2 p.m. UK time, if you want to know. Yes, so we'll be up live. We'll play a Chrome Dino game, and it will be very fun. And as fast as like we'll just repeat history at this moment, but we will have some additional challenges for you at the Chrome Dino mini event as usual. For folks who have already joined me before, you know how crazy it gets. For folks who are joining me the first time, don't worry, we're not trying to scare you, but it is definitely a fun time that we have up on stream. So do join
Oh,
us, and it'll
yeah. So, Sashika, your Chrome Dino, by the way, is legendary. I've had hackers come into my Chrome Dino and be like, no, do it the way Sashika does. And then they've taught me how to run it the way you do. So,
yeah,
definitely join this, folks. I
it
might
actually
actually,
surprised. Sorry, yeah.
I might hop into your stream too. I'm going to crash your stream tomorrow.
Definitely, yeah, please do join us. I mean, it actually arose from one of the GHW stream itself. We were so bored of playing the Chrome Dino game the same way, and so we just thought to spice it up a bit, and so all of it arose from one of the initial GHW stream, and it's been in tradition since.
I think it was called LHD then, but that's for you
Yes,
all to read history, MLH history about.
of course. All right, I hear that Karuna's Go Chrome Dino stream is also really, really good, so we'll join that once for sure. Okay, awesome. On to the code of conduct. Yes, so as we said before, MLH is a safe space, and we want you to respect the code of conduct that we have. It's a code of conduct that you should definitely read. It applies to all the organizers, MLH coaches, MLHers, to participants and streamers, everyone. So if you're participating in Global Hack Week, it applies to you. We want this to be a safe space. We don't want you to. We want you to be aware that there's a human on the other side of the screen. So make sure that you treat everyone with respect and give each other time to respond back. Folks are not ignoring you, they're just out and about during their day, and they'll reply to you and get back to you as soon as you can. If you have questions, do post them on Discord, but please be respectful of each other. All
Yes.
right.
And most of our community is super, super nice. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about it at all.
Awesome. With that, I think we are at the most exciting section of our presentation.
Yes. So,
Q&A.
yeah. So now, if you all don't ask questions, we'll just keep on bantering. We both have enough to share about.
Definitely. Let me see. Yeah. So, I mean, Let me just pull the slides away. It's Q&A. Everybody knows about it. And I'll just open up a ticker, and then it's just going to be us on the stream, and we'll chat with you because it's been a while since we were both together up here on stream. And so we have a lot to know about. So everyone, tell me the fun bits of GHW. I know there was a lot happening, and we should have definitely, like, we have missed it. We have missed a lot. And I feel a lot of FOMO here. So tell me, what was your favorite part of the hack week throughout? And meanwhile, Ritvi, do you want to share your favorite part?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, so I tried a completely new structure for my streams this time, Sashtrika, and everyone was so responsive. It was so much fun. So I usually, I remember. So this is exactly a year ago I started streaming, and I remember being super nervous about my stream. I called up Aditya like a couple of hours before. I'm like, I was stream. Should I be anything aware about that? And this Aditya just goes, go have fun. I obviously wasn't going to do that. It was my first stream. So I had a PPT that I followed down to the T. I had speaker notes and everything. And now I just go into the stream. I'm like, okay, this exists. Do you know about it? If not, we'll talk about it. And
It's just that, yes, definitely. I'm glad that, first of all, congratulations on completing 1 year of streaming. It's a huge, huge deal, and I'm so proud of you for doing that. And of course, I totally agree with you. Streams are now just like playing games and having fun, as you rightly said. We just discussed about random bits throughout our day and something that's going on in our lives, and would love to know what's going on in yours. So, if you'd like to share your favorite bits, we would love to hear them. As we said, the streams are her favorite part, and she definitely went above and beyond with hers. I see that there was a first session with me on on GitHub intro, and then the other one with electronics with you, Rithvi. Awesome! Thank you so much for joining, friend. It's so great to see you. All right.
then there's a Momino with, we're very sorry your ticket hasn't been answered, but I'm sure emulators are right on it and they'll get you. You're
Yes.
not forgotten at all.
Definitely. If you've already posted a message, just give it like a day or so. I know that it's the weekend right now, so MLHers would be in office on Monday. There would be coaches here who can answer your questions, but if you have a generic question, feel free to post them in the Q&A channel. And the community members, as we said, are so lovely. Someone or the other is always online to help you out, so don't worry about it.
I love the dedication. I'm not even kidding, Sashika. There have been hackers joining in from their college labs, and I've had to ask them to go back and pay attention.
During exam stuff,
Congrats,
definitely
Sunil.
you, my friend. All right, there is okay, I don't see a question. So, folks, if you posted a question during the stream and we missed it, so sorry. Just post that question again so that we can answer it. But yeah, we are here to help you out. If you have questions about schedule, Discord, anything else in general, if you have questions just about random bits, like for example, Sashrika, do you know how to make cookies? I will answer that, but the answer is no. I don't. I don't know how to cook. I'm trying to learn. I mean, trying my best, but yes, you can definitely ask questions here.
The,
Okay.
the the thing that I've learned about cooking with me is it's I believe it's luck. I don't think it's no longer skill with me. It's really me mixing the ingredients and seeing how it turns out this time.
I mean, I completely get you. When I recently moved in with my roommate, she knows how to cook. So she's been trying to teach me, and she's been trying to like put this fear out of me that, okay, as long as you're not burning the house down, it's okay. Go ahead and burn the food. We don't care. But try to cook at least. And it's like I don't think I sometimes think that sometimes I just cook and I'm just tired of trying to experiment with it. So I just say that, oh, it's good now. It's everything is fine, and even though I don't know if it is, but I just claim that it's fine and then just serve it. As long as it's food that you can eat,
I get that.
it's okay.
Is it just me or us engineers? We're just a little too impatient to cook. Like we're not wired to cook is what I've realized.
It takes so long, and then you go to the kitchen and then like it's like an hour has gone by and then you have no idea where it went, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I just feel like would have like just done nothing or done so much during that 1 hour, and it took such a long time to cook, and then when you serve it, it's just gone in 15 minutes. I'm like,
And the dishes are still left.
sorry.
and the dishes are still left to do. So
Definitely. I mean, adulting, right? I can see a message that they can only cook Maggie. I feel you, like I feel you. I know. Me too. Maggie is something that we have been surviving here. Even while coming here, like bought some packets of Maggie because for some reason we can't get them in a nearby grocery store, and so we bought Maggie from India just so we can have that here as a backup option when we don't really want to cook.
you know how generations, like 10 generations ahead of us, had those idols.
Yeah.
For me, it's like Maggie. I don't need to use it. I just need to have it in my cupboard to know. It's a sense of peace. Backup.
Definitely, yeah. All right, here is a question that we have. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna answer this because this is
Yeah.
in all caps and it's scaring me. No, it's not. This is actually. Are you talking about this, Yash? No, this is actually a rotary drill machine.
Wow.
Go ahead, Sashrika.
Yeah, I was actually looking at a different question. I think that's scrolled up. So there's one question, Ritvik, if you want to answer that. How to contribute in MLH at 2023?
So, MLH is all about you. All right. So, if there's anything that helps you, right? Fellowships, hackathons, it's all about making your journey in tech amazing, not just good. So, how do you start contributing to MLH? Now, I don't understand what you mean by contribute exactly, but I would say start by participating. Then, I think one of my favorite examples here is Yash. He started by just jumping into hackathons. Now he helps out every person. He's now a mentor. So that's what you do. First, you start participating, then you become a mentor. And once you become a mentor, you're helping so many people on so many levels. You just start contributing. But if there's something specifically you mean by contributing, go ahead, clarify it, and we'll help you out there. Sashika, do you want to add to that?
For sure. I mean, I couldn't have said it better. Contributing to MLH is all about your own adventure. You can, as she said, participate in hackathons, global hack week streams, as we have been doing right now. You can be here, participate in challenges, try our fellowship program if you want to know more about open source. There's also a DevOps program, is what I've heard. So there's so much that you can do, but it's all about your journey and what skills you want to develop as a software engineer or in tech in general. Okay, awesome. Love it. Love the enthusiasm. And I think there are some responses from the community as well that you can look into. All right, let's see if we have more questions. Do we need to do fellowship to be a mentor?
Well, so I know Sashrika's worked a little bit with the fellowship team, but I haven't. And no, you don't because, sorry, my bad. Both of us clicking on the comment is not a good idea. But yeah, so no, you don't need to do fellowship to become a mentor. You can just be helping out with general hackathon questions, and that's good enough for you to be a mentor. That's the basic qualification. You just know your way around Discord. That's good enough. So yeah, that's your basic question. And a quick note on why not all the coaches are fellowship people is because, for example, I'm a IoT electronics person, and I don't expect them to send me transistors and resistors to contribute to a GitHub production code base. So yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, I agree. You don't need to do fellowship in order to be a mentor. So when you say mentor, I assume you're talking about our Discord mentor or like helping out with hackathons and everything. Our community members are a mentor even without the mentor tag. But if you are willing to like help MLH out each weekend or as per your availability, definitely you can raise a ticket, post it as a question. Get access to the form, and then it's a simple process to fill out and be get enrolled with Major League Hacking, basically.
So when you say patron, just be nice to coaches and be nice to the hackers. That makes you an MLH patron. That's literally what
Yes.
MLH patron means.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not like veterans. It's more like, yeah, just join in, talk to us. We're good people. There are a lot of folks here in the Discord server, so you just help everyone out, and yeah, that's all you're about. Sorry.
So this is a great question. So the points are literally just to give you motivation and to keep a track of your progress because it's about you. And if you are a part of a guild and you have friends in other guilds to have a nice, healthy competition. It's a made-up system. It's for you to keep a track of your progress and have fun with your friends.
Yes, it's just about having fun. So it gives you brag points, is what we call it here. If you want to just brag about, hey, got these points and completed these, it's just for fun challenges. So yes, if you want that those bragging rights, definitely compete for points.
And this is a good question. I think Sashika, you would be. I lost the question.
Hmm. Okay,
Found it.
this is the one that, yeah, I got. Are projects required to get selected in fellowship? So for the fellowship program, I used to take interviews. I've not been taking them for a while, but I'll tell you what the process was back then. But for more information, you can visit fellowship.mlh.io and find all the latest resources for that. But yes, you should be able to submit like one project and be able to explain that really, really well. We don't want to know that you know about everything about the language or the framework, or we don't expect you to be an expert in the framework or the field. What we do expect is that you know what you have built, you know what you have, like the code you've written it yourself, and you're able to explain it to someone if required. And so projects are a way for us to just make sure that yes, you've been working on some development skills yourself, you've started working on it on your own, and then now you're ready to upskill your and hone your skills basically through the fellowship program. There are a lot of programs, different programs for you available for you, and a lot of different organizations that you can contribute to. So if you are building a project here at Global Hack Week, you can submit that as a fellowship project as well.
Awesome. Yeah, this is a very common question. I'm so glad you asked that, Momino. I'm sure everyone had that question. And no, no one's ignoring anyone's comment, I promise. And yes, Yash, we heard your office theme. It was amazing. I'll play it on my stream if I have any in the coming week.
Of course, love it. All right. We have one question about swags. On what basis we will get swags and what sort of swags? So, like from my experience, MLH swags are all about just like it also gives you bragging rights. So if you want to get access to our swags, there are certain swag jobs and certain ways that you can get access to MLH swag. One of them being participating in our weekend log hackathons and getting those shiny item stickers for yourself, participating in other MLH events and getting the swag that you need. So yes, there are multiple ways to get those that swags, and I hope that answers your question. I'm not sure if that's what you were referring to, but yeah, most of it is through participating in events, and then whenever there's a swag drop, it'll help you out. Another way, as you've heard in the comment section, the word swag drop is basically we at MLH do believe in appreciating folks who help out the community a lot. So there are certain points where there might be a swag drop. It's not always. It's just sometimes the team organizes those swag drops, and so for folks who are really active in the community, they do give a token of appreciation. Okay, all
It
right,
is, it is.
yeah.
They were, we told them it's back points and they started doing that. I'm so, see, y'all are fast learners. Y'all are so good at this.
For sure. I can also see like folks are bragging about guild points, which is great. Absolutely love to see it in the comment section. Go for it. All right. I think I'm not sure if we have any more questions.
I like how y'all are already excited for the next GHW. Like, this is so cool. Mary would be so happy to see this comment. I
Yeah,
don't know yet. I honestly don't know yet. I have some hackathons in Feb, though. I'll be in Kolkata if anyone's running from Kolkata. So do drop by Diversion Tech Hacks.
love to see it. There's one more question I see, and I think I don't see anybody else. If there's more questions, just post them again. Are there mentors from the global community? Yes, our mentors are from you can imagine any region possible. They're joining from all over the globe. They are here to help you. So if there's one tech stack, like they also have diverse skill sets. So if there's a particular tech stack that you have a question for, or if there's a particular project that you're trying to get help with, they'll be there to help you.
Plus, I mean, both of us were joining from like two different continents. So you're sorted.
Yeah, I think that answers your question definitely.
That's a
Awesome.
good question, Yash. Do you have a Blahar, Sashrika? I
I
don't.
I do. I actually don't have the IKEA Blahaj that you all have seen up on stream, but I do have a Sharky. It's a smaller version of a Blahaj back home, but I couldn't get it through custom. Like there was so much luggage that I had to bring, so I couldn't get it. It's back in my home in Delhi, and I might get it once I am back there, which would be super, super, super.
I don't have one. I need to get a version of it for
Yeah,
myself.
yeah, you should get one. I think there's an IKEA in India now, right? Where you can get it from. So just, I mean, order it. You should definitely. If you are a part of the Hajj gang, you should own a Hajj. There's someone
Oh yeah,
thinking
half
of
my name's
inside.
IKEA. So at this point, I'm definitely advertising IKEA. I should just ask them for a free blahaj.
Awesome.
I'll meet you when I'm in Kolkata then.
Yes. Awesome. All right. We okay. This is a question. I have completed the registration challenges, but they keep requesting me to refill the address form. Why? Oh, all right. So if you've completed the registration challenges and they're asking you to refill the address form, if you've already filled hackp.ac/address form once, you're good to go. Don't worry about it. Just drop an email to Major League Hacking and then let them know that this is a situation that you're getting like multiple pings. I assume that when you're saying it's requesting me to refill it, you're getting notified or something like that. If that's the case, let the team know. You can raise a ticket in Discord if that's easier, but if you're not getting notified and it's just asking you to refill in general, don't worry about it. If you filled it once, you're good to go.
I love the attempt that the hackers have made to answer this question.
They like you filling forms. Yes, I mean, if you want to get swag, you got to put in the work, right? That's what filling forms is about. Just put in the
They're
work.
making you earn it.
Yeah, we were just kidding, we're just pulling a leg. So just don't worry about it. If you filled it once, it's all good. Okay, quick question is Feb GHW based on ML and AI. I don't know if the Feb GHW theme is released. Do you know about that, Ritvi?
Yeah, I don't know if it's officially released either. I don't know if I want to give it away just yet.
Yeah, we're not sure. So what we're gonna tell you to do is go to ghw.mlh.io. Will not be the spoilers of the theme or what it might or might not be. Just go to ghw.mlh.io and you'll be able to see it. I mean, you'll kick us out of a job if we give you spoilers right there on stream, won't you?
I've been become so careful about sharing MLH news these days for the same reason. So you all don't understand, okay? Us as coaches, we're not full-time MLHs, okay? So we get like information almost as often as you all do.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
so for us, if they give us news, we're like, oh, the hackers must be excited. Like, no, we need to announce it to the hacker.
yes, I completely agree. There's so much happening in MLH at times that it gets difficult to keep up with the information, and that's all because of you hackers. You get so many opportunities, and make the best use of them. So there's so much happening, and there was this one time that I think MLH already announced some program that they were running. I'm not sure. It's been 3 years. It's a while back, but I actually was up on stream when I found out about that. So even I didn't know, and the community knew before because they read the announcement before I did. So yes, there will be chances that you know the information before we do at times, but it's not always the case. We try to keep updated. Like MLH keeps us informed. It's just we're too lazy at times. We're on vacation or something like that. But yeah, we try to keep up to date.
We try to keep up.
Yeah. Okay. Discord. No, I don't think that that's a Discord question. It's just an answer. Just join MLH, never leaving now. I mean, we're here, right? So we are in the same boat as you, my friend. We joined MLH and there's no going back now.
Yup, I think so many of us have the same story. We joined as hackers, and now, so funny enough, one of my first MLH interactions was with Sashrika when she was a coach and I was a hacker. Remember that interview, Sashrika? And it
Yes.
was a weird time also. I always choose interviews and times in like 1 a.m. ish, and Sashrika was nice enough to join.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely. And it was funny. So I knew Rithvi, I think from one meeting before, even before that, we used to chat about like tech in general. And so when I saw that she joined MLH as a coach, I was super thrilled to see that. And I was so excited to see that, oh, wow. I mean, Rithvi has joined the coaches program and now it's going to be super fun and super great. All right. Okay. I see that there are folks who want to join the Feb event. But like they have preps related college events and so can't. Don't worry about it. As you've already heard, it's not a secret. We are hosting a global hack week each month, and there'll be different themes that you can join. So do attend the next one if you're not able to join one. Focus on your college exams or any other responsibilities that you might have
Yes.
to do, and there would be one GHW waiting for you each month if you want to join us.
Yes, yes. And as you can tell, the themes are different now too. So this was beginners week. Next month is going to be a theme. I'd suggest you all to be hopeful.
Yeah, I actually love the fact that it's the first month of the year and the theme is Beginners Week because it just feels like, yes, this is the time, this is the year where you start and make a change. Whatever you want to build, whatever you want to learn, this is your moment.
I so agree. Oh, they already registered for the Feb month. So,
Hmm. Yes, everyone be like Ayush. Wow, love to see it. All right, Ritu, do you see any more questions? I'm not sure if I missed something.
I don't, folks. You all are being so enthusiastic. I'm having a hard time keeping up. I lose questions if I find them. So awesome! So many people have already registered. That is awesome.
Love it. I
Mm,
see one question. I think we missed this earlier. Okay, Ritu, this is a very, very important question. Are either of us a foodie? Are you a
I
foodie, Ritu?
Yes. Oh my God, I'm such a foodie. I get distracted sometimes when I'm talking. So I've stopped asking which city you are from questions because there've been times we've been derailed 15 minutes talking about food from that city.
Wow. Yeah, I
Yes.
get that. I mean, I would say that I am a foodie too. I mean, so whenever I am in a new city, the one thing that I do is like ask someone to take me to their favorite restaurant or favorite place, just so that I can have like I can choose what I want to eat and just try. And sometimes I'm really really sad if like we're a small group going because then we can't order so many things on the menu. Like oh, I have to come to this place again. So yes, definitely a big time foodie. If you all are a foodie, let us know in the comment section. I'd love to hear it from you as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. So we before the stream, me and Sashika was talking how we travel, and food's a huge part of it. When you travel or when you go to a new city, is an experience.
Definitely yes, and it's just so nice to just see what like food I for me is like their own culture language, so it just makes sense. And folks, if you want to register for Global Hack Week February, as we just posted up on screen, this was the link, and you can just keep register for it if you want. There's one more question for you, Ritvi, I believe. Do you have any other streams this GHW?
I do have one mini event, and I don't know about if I'm allowed to tell you about day streams just yet. But that's
Yes,
ahead of you.
keep on streaming every day. Keep on streaming every day, and you'll find either one of us up on stream in no time. We love being up here, right? So just you'll find us eventually.
Hmm.
Okay, register for next CSW. Awesome. Love to
We're
see it.
safe, Sashika. We're good.
It's Team DIML. Yes. Thankfully, we did not do the
Okay,
audio.
so yes, it is AM, and now we can say yes. Oh, this has been fun, folks.
Love it. Love it. Awesome.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
fun.
We're just talking about Maggie. Oh, I'm hungry now.
What time is it for you, Sashika?
It's actually evening. It's 5:40 p.m. here. So, I mean, it, it's Maggie time, right? I can just go ahead and make a Maggie now. Or make Maggie for myself. Definitely.
Yeah, no, it's 11:15 p.m. now. Even I want to eat. My mom's not going to be very happy about that.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. 11 o'clock. Wow. So that's 11 p.m., right? It's late for you all. Everyone, it's Maggie time. That's something it's day.
No matter what the
Hashtag
next we need
Maggie time.
next we need Maggie to sponsor us.
Yeah.
Send hackers Maggie with MLH. You know what? That's a great idea. We should definitely take it back to MLH
Maggie packet swag. Yeah, yeah, that
with
definitely.
MLH on it. Done, folks. That's what we'll aim for next year, if not this year.
Indian
Yes.
citizenship should be given on how much Maggie and Parle-G you eat. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. I mean, we like promote a lot of brands here, starting with IKEA. Now we're promoting Nestle. There's no end to it.
Yeah, Emily is not making enough. They're not reaching out to the right
We're not
brands.
reaching out to the right brands. We're not here for tech. We're here for Maggie now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know how Will has that hack your espresso? Sashika should run next stream on Maggie.
Oh, on how to cook Maggie. Yeah, cooking class with Sashrika for beginners only, and that's the first thing that you learn. You learn how to cook Maggie, and then you'll also learn how to make coffee or tea, one whichever you prefer. Okay, one more question is: do you miss Indian food, Sashrika? I actually don't because my roommate is a brilliant cook and she cooks this amazing Indian food back home. But yes, if you would say I miss the home cooked food that my mother used to cook. So I would say that. But Indian food, I get that pretty easily. Oh wow.
Okay, I see we're derailing a lot. That happens in my stream so often. It's not even like surprise.
Yeah, yeah, it's a tradition by now. I think we've derailed from GHW and now all we talk about is Maggie. Like the first rule of it is there's no such thing as 2 minute noodles. True that. Absolutely. Awesome.
Mary's gonna have a hard time catching up with these jokes.
All right. It seems like we have. Do we have any more questions? I don't see them. I think we're all good. What do you think, Rithvi?
I think we're good, folks. So we're there on Discord. There are tons of emulators on Discord. If you still have questions, there's the Q&A channel, there's tickets. So you're all sorted anyway. But if you have no questions now, I think me and Sashrika will go back to rambling backstage.
Yeah, as we already stated before, it's time to cook Maggie now. So yeah, we will be off stream getting ourselves some food. But I mean, I know that you all had so many great questions. Thank you so much for following us with the great schedule that we had. Uh, Enjoy day 6 to the fullest. Take care of yourselves. Just work through those skills. Practice the ones that you do want to keep on moving forward. Beginners Week is just the start, and there's so much that you can do with those skills. If you have more questions, as Ritu rightly said, Discord is the way to go. Ask questions, and somebody would answer you in no time. If you want, you can also raise a ticket to talk to an MLHer. Awesome. It was so much fun hanging out with you. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. It's Beginners Week, day 6, and I mean, go get started with your projects, right? Love to see you tomorrow, and we'll see what you build next. Eat, sleep, evaluate, repeat. Right, right. Best of luck. Have a good day, guys. Bye.